You know? That's how they carry themselves. And what I need all 13 of you in this room to get to a point when you embrace your own greatness. And how you get there starts with just one change in one thought. Is I am great already. If you want to become great, the first thing you must say is, I'm great now. You know, one of the great teachers, philosophers, Dr. Wayne Dyer, says, when you start treating yourself like you already are what you want to be, you become that much quicker. Treat yourself like you already are what you dream about, what you aspire to become. We all have little boyhood dreams and daydreams. I want to be an astronaut, I want to be this. When you think about what do you really want to be, it's not about your career, it's about who you are. That matters most. Act like you're already it. And when you start thinking like that, it's going to make you do things to become it. You're going to have to start working more, preparing more, and doing things more, and talking the right way, and learning things. When I was 19 years old and started coaching some of my former players who are here in the back today on the freshman team, I wanted to be like Mike Krzyzewski, Coach K at Duke. But as Coach K always talks about, it's not about duplication, it's about emulation. I'm not going to try and be him, I'm going to be the best of me. But so I acted like every game I act like I'm going out there, it's on live TV, and ESPN's going to want to know my thoughts after the game. And here I am, 19 years old, a freshman coach, and all these 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds. I don't know a whole lot of what I'm doing. I'm green, but I'm acting like I'm Mike Krzyzewski. I'm just as good as anyone on the other end of that wood. I'm 19, the kids I'm coaching are 15, but I'm acting like I'm the greatest. I'm not arrogant about it. And by acting like that, I started doing things. You know, I wrote to Coach K, he said, 2 things you want to focus on if you want to be great. You're a great coach. And talk anything about basketball, drills, that stuff. Said, learn and study and read about leadership and psychology. And at 19, I started reading every book, going to seminars, I read about I took psychology classes, I read about leadership. For the past 10 years, I would go after every season, I would go buy these coaching DVDs of coaches' practices. I flew to Duke 2 years in a row. I worked camps in August, and you break for pennies on the dollar. You just sleep in little dorm rooms. You worked on Stanford and UCLA and UCI, and I'm putting in the work. I'm paying my dues. I'm acting like I'm great. I'm Mike Krzyzewski. I'm Steve Schultz. Steve Schultz is a someone. And by thinking I already am somebody, it's making me work to be somebody greater. And when my friends are, I'm 20 now, 21, 22, my friends are out getting wasted, I'm at home getting elevated. I'm reading books. And one of my great mentors, Pat Williams, was talking, he reads like 3 books a week. He's a speed reader, just so much support to read. All great leaders are readers. And so when I started 19, now I'm 27, I've probably read close to 500 books in that decade. It's like 50 a year. That's a lot. You have to be disciplined. And every one of those books makes me a better teacher, leader, and coach. But as Coach Glenn Weeman, when he was 99 near death, was still reading and still trying to get better.